Hello. We're not going to talk about my greasy hair, and we're not going to talk about this dumbass pimple on my lip. Video about my hair coming soon, and no video about that. Today I'm going to be trying out some things that I've been wanting to try out recently. As I always say, I buy a lot of makeup and I never use it, so especially with Corona, it's not happening. So I thought I may as well. It's 7 p.m. and I had a bath and I had my dinner, and now I'm just feeling pretty zen right now. So hopefully I can get some creative juices flowing and try out some things. So I'm going to first try out the Unicorn Primer Drops by Barry M. This is like supposed to be a dupe for the Farsali. What? It's supposed to be a dupe for the Farsali. It looks like it. It's got like, what is happening? It's got purple packaging. I have no luck with these droppers. How do they make them? Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do this somehow. Okay. I don't have the Farsali. I don't know what it's like, but I can tell you this feels nice, I think. It's just like a bit of a jelly moisturizing primer. I don't think it's supposed to do much other than hydrate. Yeah, it's like a serum primer. Today I'm so excited to be testing out the Juvia's Place Wahala palette, which translates to drama. This, I got it right before it sold out, and then it didn't come for so long. I don't know why. The shipping was just took so long. I almost thought that it wasn't going to come, but look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't know what kind of look I'm going to do, but I definitely love these shimmers here. So we'll have a try with that. I'm doing eyes first, and I'm trying out the new KVD Vegan Beauty Shake Primer. So it's separated into this black stuff and then this watery stuff, and you shake it. And I'll give them the innovation. I'll give them that, but I'm doing my brows first. I'll be back after I do my brows. As always, they're not perfect, but I'll clean them up with concealer as we go on. But wow, something has gone terribly wrong, but please just ignore it. I'll deal with it later. Okay, so I shake this up, and then I have to twist it open, and then you tip it, and then there's this little little rubbery thing that you push down, and so I'm just gonna, okay, don't know if you can see that. Actually you can. I can see that you can see that. I'm gonna take this brush here. This is a concealer brush or it's an eyeshadow brush from XO Beauty, and then, oh, it like completely absorbed that. Maybe I should have applied it with my finger. Okay, so that applied clear. Oh my god, it separates so quickly. Okay, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but like it absorbs so quickly into that. Now, I typically don't like clear eyeshadow primers when I'm using color, especially just because if you can't tell, my eyes have such a orangey pigment to them. Why not try this out with colorful eyeshadows? Because, well, we're here today. May as well. Usually I like a base that has the same tone as I do, skin tone as I do, so that I know it helps brighten up the colors, but we'll have a see. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry. I'm hoping that what it does is create like a seal, so that maybe if I was to use a concealer down first or over this, that it will help it become help the shadow. I can't talk apparently. Help the shadows stick. Well, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do like a pinky purpley bluey look. Yes, I've been really into seeing people do those kinds of looks recently. So I'm gonna take a blending brush, and I'm gonna start with pink. I'm gonna start with the shade Busybody. I'm taking that on a blending brush, and I'll zoom you guys in. So far, it's not as nice as Funky from Be Perfect, but also I think the P. Louise base was down on that one. If I'm testing out eyeshadows and I'm testing out a new primer, which one is the one that is better? Probably didn't do this right, did I? Blends out nicely, but it's just not as bam as I wanted it. On camera it looks better than it does in real life, weirdly. I'm now taking another brush and I'm taking this shade Work. I'm gonna keep going, blend in with the pink and keep going. This one isn't nearly as pigmented, like I'm not getting nearly as much kickback as I was with Busybody than I am with Work. I don't know how I feel about this shade. It's coming up more lilac, but it's more of a dusty purple in the pan. Maybe I should have put this in the inner corner. Okay, what do you think? It's a bit too light, I think. It's coming off a bit too light. And then lastly, I'm taking another blending brush and I'm getting the shade Love, which is that blue. And I'm then going to do it on the outer corner. I want a darker purple, but a matte purple. There are darker purples in this, but not matte. Actually, there's a shade called BU. It's a bit of a plum. Let's see how that would look. Ooh. That kind of helped it, I'm not gonna lie. We'll figure out what to do with that brow bone later because it is looking a bit muddy, but overall the look is looking better with that plum shade. The brow bone can be collateral damage for now. It has muddied up a lot, hasn't it? Taking a clean pencil brush and I'm just going to try to blend out as much as I can. Okay, I'll go in with concealer later. That's a bit of a yikes. Don't know how I feel about that yet. Okay. Love that. Okay, that's really weird. It might just be the weird hair growth because they need to get done. It's only been a week. I tried cleaning it up with some concealer, but there is something really wrong. Oh. Okay. Let me clean it up. Okay. Hello. This is from Sigma and it's a tapered ponytail by Jordan Liberty. I'm going to take the shade Pride, which is just like a mid-tone grey, and I'm going to start to blend out these shades here. I have half a mind to take this all off right now, but I won't. Okay, I won't do it. I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna take the shade Envy, and if it's gonna show up, I'm gonna put it on the inner corner. Oh, hello. That's pretty. It looks like crack crease, but I didn't have to cut anything. I'm then gonna take another packing brush and I'm gonna take the shade Clout, which is this gorgeous cobalt blue pressed glitter, and put that on the outer corner, and then blend it into Envy, and then blend it up into Love. I might take Power, this dark purple shade, and I'm just going to use that to blend those two shades in together. Oh, it has a weird, okay, it has a duochrome. Didn't realise it, oh, it has a bit of a green duochrome. Okay, we can work with it. Going back into Envy and I'm making that be seen again. Looks a bit like an oil spill. And it's a bit of an oil spill on my face too, huh? Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, probably not the best idea to use a fluffy brush with the pressed glitters because Clout's kind of doing something funny, but if you can see, nope, you can't see. It's like coagulating and bunching up, but it, ow, I just hit my face, scratched my face. It kind of looks like that, but I'm just putting that on the outer corner. I'm not putting any sort of glue or anything. Okay, we resolved the issue, I guess. I mean, it's not perfect, but okay, I'm gonna clean this up. I think I did okay. I'm going to take a little bit of this spray here. This is the Incredible Good Day Jelly Spray, and I'm just going to use that on a reusable cotton pad. I'm just going to take off any of the fallout. Okay, well, the glitter is being a lot like herpes right now, and it's not going away. I'm going to put a bit of that primer on that cotton pad. Now, just one more time, I'm going to go back in with the pink just to make that be seen again. I'm actually really impressed with these shadows because this Envy shade here looks like a cut crease, but I didn't actually cut the crease. The mattes had some blending issues, but I don't know if that had anything to do with the primer, but that's on me for not testing them separately with eyeshadows that I knew how to use with the primer and a primer that I knew how to use with the eyeshadows. But that's okay. We all make mistakes, we all learn. My eyebrows are two different shapes, so both the looks look really different. I'm just taking a little bit of this brush with a little bit of concealer just to raise a tiny bit of a brow bone, if there has to be one. I'm going to put on a little bit of eyeliner and lashes and I'll be back. Okie dokie, I put on the, I used these a couple of videos ago, the Colourpop Falsies in Mummy. And then I'm just going to use that mist again to hydrate my face before I put my foundation on. It seems as if though it does not work anymore. Well, that's just great. Okay, well, this is the Mislin Fixing Spray in Golden Lust. So it's got like a gold shimmer to it. Did that just... Okay. That is also a bit of a travel spitter. Love that. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the eye makeup. Things are going to plan today, huh? Let's hope that the base does okay. So today I'm going to try out the Juvia's Place stick foundation. So I got one in my shade, which is Barcelona, and then I got a contour shade, which is in Madagascar. So I'm excited to try these. I haven't used a fixed stick foundation in a very long time, not since my my Benefit Match Sticks. Oh my god, I love that foundation. Okay, so I'm just going to apply. That didn't stick properly. Okay, that spray, I probably shouldn't have used it. I just assumed that this is going to be pretty dry, so it wouldn't have the finish that I want it to have, but it seems as if it needs a bit of a drier base because having that spray kind of, as you can see, it's kind of doing a bit of bunching up. That's enough. What brush should I use on it? I'm going to use this Exo Beauty angled face brush. Okay. It is how I thought, and it is like pretty stiff. Like it doesn't like move around, like it's not very emollient, but it is blending nicely into the face, I will say. In terms of coverage, it's okay. Oh my god, my eye. But it's not like the best that it could be. You know, I actually want a pretty full coverage today, for once in my life. Also, in the camera, it looks like it's washing me out, but in real life, it's pretty spot on. So that's very strange, huh? Maybe if I turn down the light. Now my face just looks really weird. Okay, I'm gonna turn back the light. That's a bit better, I think. Is it? I'm gonna apply some more on my... Oh, that was the wrong colour. I'm gonna apply a bit more on my problem areas. So I've got my acne scarring here. I've got some acne scarring here. Obviously got that pimple there, but I don't really want to put that right on an active breakout. Okay. I'm tapping this in this time instead of rubbing it, which actually seems to be working. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. My nose. Juvia's Place tends to not really sit nicely on my nose, like their other foundation. It sits okay. Well, that's just covered. That's covered my pigmentation right there, pretty much. So far, not bad. Madagascar now as my contour slash bronze. I don't know if it will be a contour as much as a bronzer because that is very warm. I may have I should have probably got something a bit more cool than that, but well, it looked cooler in the stick. Let's blend this out. Okay, so this is definitely more of a bronzer than a contour. I might contour with a different shade. Apologies, my card ran out, and so I just kept going and then switched my card over. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's I don't think it was okay. I just don't think it's okay. I then went in with this Sigma sponge, which I just tried out. It's okay, but I don't really like it that much, to be honest. I went in with the Sigma sponge and some more of the Barcelona shade. Oh my goodness, some more of the Barcelona shade. Just to clean up like here and here. But I don't think so. I don't think so. I really don't. I don't think so. I'm gonna try out a little bit of this Nude Sticks Bondi Bay shade. I thought it was gonna be a dupe, but it looks a bit nicer. Oh yeah, that is what I was looking for. It was out of stock for so long, and then I finally got my hands on it. Yes. Oh, that blends out so nicely. That is what I was looking for. Oh my god, you can actually see that. Oh my god, no, that is not a look. I'm sorry, I really wanted to like this shade. Ugh. The finish of the foundation, however, is really nice, I will say. Madagascar is not my style. I'm taking the Rituel de Fille Ethereal Veil Conceal and Cover in Ceres. Oh, I'm taking this Ronya F10. This Ronya F10 brush. And then I'm going over it with this Colourpop No Filter Concealer in Light number 10. And I'm just going to highlight with this and hopefully clean up any of the, I don't know, whatever's going on there with any excess. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this sponge from Sigma. It's a bit too dense. Like, it didn't get that big when I wet it. And some people like that. I prefer more of a bouncy. Like, I like the Morphe one, but I prefer like the feeling that you get from an actual beauty blender and the Amazon ones that I use, as well as the Real Techniques ones. But when the new lockdown laws came into effect, I was like, ugh, here we go again, right? And then I discovered Grey's Anatomy. And until it gets sad and boring for me, yeah, I am in an okay mental state. Like, until that happens, I do not care what happens in the outside world. Like I'm sad about the inclining cases in Victoria, but for my mental health sake, I am enamored with Grey's Anatomy. I'm completely lost. I'm going to use a cream blush. I'm using the Nude Sticks Sweet Peach Peony, which I got in a set last time that there was a Sephora sale. Not even going to bother putting it on my fingers first. That's cute. It's kind of like subtle, but it's cute. So I want a cream highlight too. Okay, I'll do it. This is also from Nude Sticks and it is Hey Honey. I'm just going to put that on top. It's a bit of my skin tone colour, so I might go over it with something later. That's cute. I like that. My videos are so long. I can't help it. Next, I'm taking the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Perfecting Powder in Porcelain. This was like the only shade that they had left, and I think it'll be okay if I go light with it. I'm hoping that this is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, because I really like that one, and this is $10 versus that one being like however much it is. And I'm using a Nabla powder brush. Where did I put the powder? I can't even see on this brush. I need to go with more bronzer. There needs to be more bronzer. I'm taking the Marc Jacobs tan Trip bronzer. Just a little bit. I'm just going to do under eye eyeshadow, and basically what it's going to be is just kind of continuing along with the pink under here. And then the blue with whatever's left on my brow. Are we serious? I put so much on the brush. Look how doused the brush is. I don't even need to put any more product on there. And then I gotta put something on to highlight the inner corner. I'm gonna use the shade Stand Up. Stand up on me, come maybe just put it on my brow bone as well. We're doing an editorial look tonight, I guess. I'm gonna go in with the shade Untrained and just put that right under that there. Ooh, ooh, hello. It's a bit too pretty for my liking. It's a bit too pretty. Focus. No, that won't do. Do you know what I want to do actually? Yeah, I'll stick with my shit at this point, huh? I kind of want to connect those shimmers because it looks kind of weird when there's this like matte in between. Shade Power again, and I'm just gonna connect it up. And then I'm gonna go back in with Unafraid. I think I said Untrained, didn't I? I'm pulling that out. Did I mess it up? I think I did. I think I did. This is gonna be such a little bitch to edit, I will say. You know what? That's it. That's gonna have to. That's not its place. That's gonna have to do, isn't it, donkey? Okay, fallout's back because I decided to play with the eyes, and now that's all over my face. Oh my god, that did. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, that's so funny. My auntie was on her way here to just collect something that I bought for her online, and she went from one house to get to my house, and then she accidentally she just forgot completely, and then she just kept driving back to her place. It's really funny. Okay, wow. Okay, now that I look at it, it's actually really nice, and I shouldn't complain about myself, and I shouldn't be so defeatist, because sometimes I can be, you know, you're your harshest critic. This eyebrow is still freaking ugly, but I can't be bothered fixing it, to be honest. I'm just gonna put some mascara on my lower lashes. There is fallout on my face, but I'm just gonna deal with it. That's something that I'm not really appreciating about this palette, is the fallout. But that is okay because it is just fallout. I don't think I could ever negate an eyeshadow, like criticize an eyeshadow for having fallout problems, because that is, to me, that's such a non-issue. I don't know. Okay. Highlight. I put a little bit of this Sigma blush in Nymphia. Just a tiny bit. Just to bring out that blush that we put, the cream blush. I'm going to use a little bit of this highlight from Exo Beauty in Lucent. It's more of a lip from within highlight than a radiating one, but I don't mind because I just want that nice texture on the skin. Oh, what are we going to do for the lip? I'm going to start off with the Essence lip liner in the nude. Ow! Oh, pimples are the worst. Pimples on the lips are the worst because you can actually feel them because you're moving your lips all the time. Like your top lip is always going to touch your lower lip and vice versa, so it's always going to be an issue. I'm taking the Sephora Cream Stain in 73. Cream lip stain. Oh my god. These smell like the Stila ones. And since my lips are looking so crusty, I have to put a gloss on. I'm taking the Fenty lip gloss in Hot Chocolate. Don't know how I feel about the lip combo. Might need a bit of a darker liner around the outside. This is the Rimmel in Cherry Kiss. Okay. No. You know how sometimes some looks are just it? Well, that lip colour was just not it, and I wasn't going to feel comfortable with keeping that on, so we're doing something else, and I think I'm just going to throw this away. I got it from my auntie gave it to me because she didn't like it, and I don't really like it, so I'm just going to throw it away out because sometimes you just have to let them go. I think I will start with that Cherry Kiss lip liner though. Here's something I haven't used. Spice Girl by Huda. See, for some reason I don't hate this as much as I hated that. I'll miss out as much as I can. It's actually a really nice colour, but I found this. It's also by Huda Beauty. It's a lip strobe and it's in Angelic. I'm going to put it on top of my lips so I can hopefully match the aesthetics of my eyes. Oh my god. I don't remember where I got this from. I think it was in a gift. I think it was a gift or it was... I don't know. I know I'm going freaking crazy, but I'm gonna do this on top of a pinkier lip because I think it will match the eyes a bit better. Focus, please. Third time's a charm. Okay, I'm gonna go directly in with lipstick because I am not lining my lips again. This is a small sample of the Mecca Max lipstick in Born a Bombshell. So it's actually very nice Barbie pink color. Very candy yum yum. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That matches that shade in the inner corner. This is weird. It like, oh my god, I messed it up already. Okay. It has to like screw in, which is probably good if you drop it or anything. So who am I to judge? Cool. Alright, let's go in with the strobe. So this is back in with the lip strobe. And I'm going to try to not put as much on. And then just frosty finish. Which if you asked me a couple of years ago, I'd be like, get me the frick away from that. But out with the matte, in with the frost, I say. And then I'm going to clean up the edges with the brush. And then once again with this little fixing spray. Really far away because you saw what happened before. I mean, I think. Okay, it's still a bit of a spitter, but further away, it's nicer. So I'm just going to fan it. Oh my god, I have a fan. I have a fan. I have a fan. Okay, that's so nice. Oh my god, why haven't I used a fan forever? Cool, okay. This is the look. This was using the Wahala palette by Juvia's Place. All in all, I think this palette's really nice. I'm not sure if this primer affected anything, but I will say when the eyeshadow was stuck, it was stuck. Like, it wasn't going anywhere. So I like that about this. I feel like the glitter falls out a lot, and I don't find that happens with my Morphe ones. I love the shimmers. They look absolutely stunning. This power shade here, this purple green duochrome. I don't even know if you can see, but it is a purple green duochrome. I've got it on the center of my lid. It is amazing. I'm excited to see how that goes with other looks. I'm kind of liking the idea of using this on the crease and this on the lid and then this on the inner corner because that would look freaking amazing. I might try that out soon. I have so many other palettes, but this is so versatile. Even when you're looking at it, you're like, whoa. Like, this color story is just insane because there's so much that could come out of this. Like, maybe not looking at it first glance, but there's so much versatility in this. Actually thinking about doing a video comparing this Wahala palette to the Bretman Rock Jungle Rock palette from Wet n Wild, because looking at it, when I first got it, I was like, oh my god, it's so pretty. Look, it is really pretty. But I actually found so many similarities. Not an example. I found so many similarities, not a dupe, but I found so many similarities between these two palettes. So I might do something along the lines of a comparison video, but I don't know. Oh my god, now it's scratched this. Oh, that's okay. It's just the dark brown. Okay, whatever. I really love this look, mainly due to that middle shade. It's a bit of an oil slick shade, which is, love that look. This isn't how I wanted it to turn out, but it actually exceeded my expectations. Yeah, even though it was a bit of a mess, I won't lie, it was a bit of a mess, but I'm happy with the look. And I'm happy that I got to play around with makeup again because it is cheering me up from this crazy world that we live in right now, huh? That's all from me. oh god, how long was that there? I will see you in my next video and have have as good of a time as you can while you can. Because after everything that's happened, you know, with COVID and even like Naya Rivera and everything else that's been happening, let's just all please all take care of ourselves, because it is a really hard time right now. Okay, sorry for being sappy. I'm gonna go back to watching Grey's Anatomy and eating chips and being disgusting, and I'll see you hopefully soon. Bye. Okay, I turned up the brightness to take photos. I don't know if that helped or not. I just wanted to add, if it focuses, I'd like to add something. I would just like to add that I love the finish of the foundation. Looks very nice. But I've still got so much freaking glitter fall out on my face.